Alright, so hi guys. Today we are just gonna do a walkthrough and talk through the Platemate website. Pretty much just the whole architecture of the website, all the pages. Yeah, so get it started. If you want to see the actual screen, you can go to Twitch, the Platemate Games Twitch, and it'll be right there. Alright, so here I have it open. The main page, when you go to platemate.games, enter, or if you scan a QR code, it should take you there. So here on the home page, we have the main picture, the start button. That's where you start your game and you choose odds or evens. So I guess let's just go through that right now, and then we can get into the 6 buttons on the bottom of that first page. So if you click start, it's going to ask you which team you're in, odds or evens. If you want to find out which one you're in, you can be either one. But if you want to fall into the default teams, you just scroll down and you can see here how it's been divided into the colors and everything. So let's do it for one of my professors. His initials are X and N. So X is yellow and it's on the odd side, so he's going to be on Brazilite's team. And his last name starts with an M, so he is also Hasavan. So his other one is going to be, his other color is going to be red. His secondary color is going to be red. So he's yellow and red. That's all we really need to remember, but his main thing is going to be, since his first name starts with an X, it's going to be an odd. So we're going to choose odds. Here we see the odds gate. Here you can, the odds overview. Same thing as the evens one, just has, its own its own links. Okay, so sorry, I'm getting lost. Okay, so here we have the odds overview, where you can see all 36 prompt cards right here. They are just set on automatic play. They're in order, starting from card 1. So here you can start your game. Actually, you know what? Let's start from the top. So from the top, if you click Overview, I'll just take you back to the home page where you can restart. You can go through evens, but let's stick with odds for right now. So then here you have Odds Gate. If you click here, it's going to just give you a bird's eye view of all the different cards. I'll take you to card 3. Here you can see, your card, and find out which challenge you have to complete. So this is a thought challenge. Who can you depend on? You take a picture of a person you can depend on, or you can post something peaceful, content, something blue. Really, you're just trying to hit the mark on the card in any way you see fit. But it needs to match the card. The more you match the card, the better your score is going to be. So here you can also upload your challenge, your submission. You can specify which card you're on, because that helps just organize it in the framework. Choose your house. So let's say, who can you depend on? Let's do it right now. Let's open up a thing here, Platemate. Who can you depend on? I can depend on my family. So I'm going to post this picture, and let's see, add your name. So my name is Alberoni. My email, you don't need to give your email, but it helps if you want your own board. So I'm gonna put in, alberoni@hotmail.com. That's not my real email. Somebody probably has it though. And then the caption. The caption is, I can depend on my family. Alright. And then here, under there, you just specify which pump card this is. I believe this is card number 33. So we can just put in 33. It's a blue card, so we know it's near the end here. So it should be around here, right? 36, 35, 34, 33. Yeah, so it's a blue card. Checks out. You can just confirm it using the board right here. And then, let's see. X key is house of Z. So that's a submission for Z. And then you can click submit, and then there you go. That's how you submit directly on the website, the Platemate website. It says thank you for contribution, check back soon to see your card in the featured board. Alright, and then yeah, you can tune into the stream right under there, or check out some of the other episodes from this Eggust series. Alright, so let's see. Here you can also, at the top of this page, on the top of every palm card page, you can join the chat, and it'll, hey Joni, take the Discord, or not directly, you gotta accept the invite, so it'll open up this invite here, you can continue, and then it will take you into the, send you a message, okay, cool. Alright, and then there you go. It takes you right into that card, and then you can submit your card here if you want. Yeah, we just open this here. Yeah, and then you can see the card here. Who can you depend on? The blue card, Thursday, go to Steam and everything. And then you can upload your card directly to the chat as well. Right in the Discord. Really, the Discord is the best place to play it. I would say it directly on the website, but yeah, the Discord is a lot more direct. It's a lot more interactive. The community is right there. So it's the best place to play. Yeah, and you got all the links easily accessible to you right on the left side. It's got a really good system going on there. Okay, so that's the Discord. Let's go back to card number 33. If you click directly on the card, it's going to take you directly to the next one. Let's see. You can also roll right under the board using this link here. Yeah, so you just roll using the dice on the bottom here. If that doesn't work, just click on the opposite side and it should roll. Just stop it. That'll give you a number. So we got 1. So we can just click directly on the card. I'll take us to the next card. Could roll again. We got a 5. We would, jump 5 cards or whatever. Okay, so that's how you roll and everything and submit. You could also search the card. I think if you do, if you're playing in odds, you can just click O and then 25 for card 25. And it should show you a link like this. You just click it, and then bam. You have the card right there. Alright, so let's see, what else are we gonna do? Right here you have the playlist. Should just show you guys right here. So right now we have 3 episodes. This is the 4th episode of the series, of the Eggust series. Okay, so yeah, those are the cards, right? So let's just go back to the beginning. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. Okay, so let's start back at odds. odds gate. That's how you start the game. If you start the game, it's just gonna take you to the first card. Yeah, and then here you can roll, or let's say we rolled a 5, right? So we can click 5, and that'll take us to card numero 5. Alright, so yeah, that's how you roll, and then here you can donate if you want to help everything develop. Here you can, I'll actually just click it so you guys can see. It's gonna take a little while to load, and then it's gonna take you to this thing here. With this, you can download like the QR code that you can print off in a card or something, or just on paper. You can make little cards, and that'll take you directly to the featured board. So if you've made any posts, if you're being featured, you could use this to share with your friends in real life or something, or even on social media. And all people would have to do is just scan the QR code, and it would take them to the board. Alright, so yeah, here you just have to put in your email and blah blah blah, all that stuff. Probably shouldn't put my intro. Okay. Alright, so yeah, and then from the overview page, you can also directly upload. So you can see and play. You can roll dice right here, and then let's say you roll 5, so we can just click on the 5th little dot here, or just go to the 5th dot, and it'll give you the prompt card right there. Let's see what else. You can also click them directly, right? Yeah, there you go. You can pause it. Here is where you create your little creature. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can create your first little guy. So let's zoom in to this page. Alright. Cool. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay, maybe that was too much. There you go, that's good. So you just open up the stats bar. It's a little cramped, but you can still click everything. And all you really have to do is just remember those 2 colors. So he was yellow and red, I believe, for X and M. So yellow, you just click here, and then he's a professor, so he's pretty experienced. Yeah, so yellow, and then he is also red. So yeah, so he's red. That's how we represent his name. We can take this to yellow as well, just to represent his first name. And then, yeah, he was on the odd side, so that's the sun side. And there you go. That is his little creature right here. And yeah, you can take a screenshot of that. Let's see. Screen capture. Screen capture. Cool. Oh yeah, let's actually open that up a little bit. Oh, we didn't need to use it. We have it right here. Okay. So yeah, once you have all the stats open, just click in the background, and it should open up. And then you can open up your screenshotting tool on the iPad. You can just click the 2 little buttons on the side, the lock button plus the plus volume button, and that should take a screenshot. But if you're on a Windows desktop, this is how I know how to do it. You just open up the snipping tool, and then rectangular snip. Yeah, I want to do a rectangular snip, and then you just want to crop kind of like, a very equal square. I got the sides there. but I think you can crop it here too. Okay, so that is the image. We're just gonna crop it a little bit, like that, just so it looks square, and you're just getting the blue in the background. Alright, so that's his little guy. And we're gonna save it to our desktop, or you can just save it to your album, or save it to your files folder. I have a folder called Companions. So yeah, we'll put him in there. What I'm gonna do, we'll do XM. We'll call him XM. Let's give him a cool name. We'll call him Mavericks. Alright, so we got the X and the M in that name. And then we can save him to, yeah, the Platemate Companions folder in the Creative Cloud. Emojis. Okay, so we'll save them to the emojis folder. Then we can exit out of that. I like to get the front and the back in case anybody wants to do like a 3D model of something. That also gives you like the best kind of like things you can crop into like a fusion photo that you can fuse with your creature or with your little companion. Okay, so let's take another screenshot of that. Okay. Alright, so now we got the front and the back. Let's save that. And same. Mavericks back. Oh, we should have named the other one front, but whatever. Mavericks slash or dash back. Cool. So there you go. And make sure you save it as a PNG, because that'll allow us to make the background transparent, and then we can make it an emoji in the Discord. Alright, so there you go. We just made our little companion. If this takes a long time to load, you can click this button and it's going to take you to the program website on KO Island, created by Justin 11-3D. And then yeah, you can just open it up here and it should load a lot easier if you're having troubles with it. Alright, so yeah, so if you scroll down, there's a playlist. You can play it on shuffle, and then whichever number it falls on, you can use it kind of like a dice, a musical dice. And then that could be the prompt card that you do. You can play directly on Spotify, because here it just lets you shuffle and it only goes by order. I wish they would let you like just shuffle it even with the samples, but that's fine, whatever. Okay, so yeah, and then if you scroll down a little bit more, there's Supercook. There's the Supercook plugin, and this just helps people. If you fall on a card that says use ingredients, you can just scroll down and then find something to, you can just punch in the ingredients and it'll give you a recipe for something that you could make. Yeah, so you can do it all right here. So let's see, we made some salmon. I guess that would be fish. Salmon, salmon, salmon. You know what, you can even search it, I think. Type them. Salmon. There you go. So we got salmon, and then choose from categories. You know, let's do some herbs as well. Herbs. There you go. Show my recipes. Quick and easy poached salmon. Salt cooked salmon. You know what? Let's just go with the poached salmon. I think that's kind of what I did. And then yeah, it'll take you to Supercook, and then you can check it out right there. How to make everything. Oi, Jogo. Nice to see you. Alright, so yeah, it'll show you exactly how to cook. You can even make your own recipes here, and then people will be able to use it. Um, yeah, you can leave a review. Alright, so that's how you do that. Here you see Dr. Eggman giving you a little companion, the little KO. Here's a playlist, and it pretty much just gets people up to speed with all the links and tie-ins that Playmate has. So we've got connections to the Sonic game, the Digimon game. And then there's some tutorials, some videos from the Blooper Reel, Maple Leaf Eco Village, the Platemate Challenge Accepted commercial, some Marvel stuff, about Kang, the Truman Show, Office Space, Lil Nas X, Industry Baby, music video, some Harry Potter stuff, Secrets of the Amazon Forest, Why Are There 7 Days in a Week by It's Okay to Be Smart, How the Immune System Actually Works by Kurzgesagt. I honestly don't know how to say their name. Kurzgesagt. And then delete a white background in case you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how to do that. And then there's also the Platemate Escape teaser launch video that shows you all the whole family, the family tree. This whole playlist, I want to have 36 videos by the end of August, and then you guys can also just shuffle it, whichever number you fall on. That could be the prompt card. Just trying to have some cool ways to roll the dice through the 36 options. And then after that, there's a Black Mirror San Junipero tribute spot, and then popular animated movies that aren't for kids. Because Playmate it's more for like young adults, people that are able to cook and complete the challenges. But really anybody can play, but it's geared more towards a mature audience. Not explicit, not an OnlyFans, but just a fun online board game. Kind of like Reddit, I guess. Or yeah, I would say the mild Reddits. That's the target that we're kind of going for, the gamers. All right, so under that we got the Platemate Kickstarter with the goal of 36,000. Right now it's kind of funny because right now we only have $7.09 pledged, and that's my birthday. So whoever donated, chef's kiss with that donation. Okay. So and then we got the board here, the roll, Platemate stream, and I think that's pretty much for the overview. We got the Platemate playlist here. Here you can make your own account. I guess I'm already logged in, so you know what? Let's check out the about page first. So here you can find some information about just the conception of the whole idea and kind of what it's trying to do. And then we got some other stuff here. Some promo videos, I think. The TikToks. Oh yeah, and the Instagram. Let's see what else we got. We also got the account. So if you make an account, you can customize it. You can upload your companion. You can have a username, and it'll keep everything there. It'll keep your thing there, and you can always check on it, change it up, make friends, interact with the community, make your own community, share your community, all that good stuff. And then your user. What is this? User. Oh yeah, and then this is your user profile. I don't have any posts yet. Click posts. Yeah, I don't have any posts yet, so that's just gonna be empty. Maybe I do. Oh yeah, the monthly thread, players and companions, and then all the pictures. Here, these guys, they all have transparent backgrounds if you want to use the mains in the game. Before you create your own, or after, you know. Oi Pedro, tudo bem? Alright, so yeah, that's the post page. Members, you can check out other members on the website, make some friends. Right now we don't have any yet. And then you can log out here. Alright, so that takes us back to the splash page, the front page of the website, of the game. This is where it all starts. So yeah, this I don't know if that's actually going to take us to those pages or the Discord, because I tried to open it before, so we can just use the web browser for everything. Alright, so this is the Platemate front page, and right under it we have all these things, but now we have these 6 buttons that are colored after the 6 colors of Platemate. So here in the beginning we have the tutorials to get people started, and here, you know, we have a Q&A. If you have any questions, and you allow me to post it, I will be posting, you know, the common questions and answers here, as well as all the tutorials that I make, or that anybody makes. Yeah, and all the promo videos and everything, find all those here, as well as the playlist. Yeah, so that is the tutorials page. That is the blue page. The purple page, the lore page, is the backstory behind the game. So here you can explore the lore. Oh yeah, actually let's talk about the front page of that. Here there'll just be the main items and main characters, kind of just playing, auto-playing through here. You can cycle through them. Yeah, these are all the main companions. Maybe we'll call them guardians. Yeah. Alright, so that's all of them here. You can download the images. They have transparent backgrounds, like I said. Yeah. And then, yeah, so here in the lore, we have the 6 colors separated again. Purple, here you can see the community, it's the people. Here I uploaded the Mavericks companion that we just made. That's after one of the George Brown professors. So here is his child form, Max, and then his adult form, Mavericks. Yeah, and then we can go back to lore. If you click on the titles, it'll just take you back. Canadark is one of the houses. If you click here, you can see all the companions that belong to that house. And if you click on the egg, it'll take you to the Discord where you can meet the companion, talk to it, or talk to everybody that's, you know, talking to it. It'll just open up like this, and then there you go, you can see it right here. This one's name is Alex, so you can find them like that by typing here, or you can just click on the little emoticon and you can find all the critters right here whenever you want to use them. We also have some items like the quantum stone that you can send to people. Yeah, and that is how you find the companions or hatch the eggs. Where were we? Let's go back to Alex. If you click on their names, it'll take you back to the family page. Yeah, so that's Canadark, Resolite, pretty much the same thing. Yeah, just click the egg, it'll take you to the Discord, or it'll invite you to the Discord. You accept the invite, it'll take you in there. There you go. You can even like react to it and stuff. Yeah. Alright. And then Resilite. Residian. This is Residian, Lorashine. Family of Residians. Yep, that's it. And then here on yellow, we have our champions. Jay is our first champion with his little companion Jax. Yeah, House of M. There you go. Then we can just go back. Yeah, you can see his companion, I think, in there as well. If you click in the orange one, I'll take you to artifacts. This one, not all of them have been unlocked yet, but some of them have been unlocked, and like this one will take you to Artemis. Yeah, and each one of those artifacts will take you to a secret artifact. A digital artifact that you can check out, you can play, you can log into. This is Artemis. Yeah. Alright, and then that's that artifact. All the other artifacts are right there. Let's see, what else? What else? If you click lore, it'll take you to the community. If you click community, it'll take you back to the homepage. And then from here, you can check out Activate, which is, I believe it's fun and fitness themed cards. So it's going to be a featured community board where people create prompt cards that are fun and fitness themed. And then we have Platemate Date, which you can probably guess is oops. Let's click that again. Date. Okay, yeah, it's special event themed cards, so special events, maybe romantic events. Playmate Escape, it's mental health and wellness themed cards. And then Rate, which is the final card. It's the green card, and it is where the jury will be for the main games. Or you can, leave a review of something, anything that fits the theme. So it's, score and review themed cards. But yeah, this is pretty much where the jury cards would go. And yeah, there's a collaborative board that you can interact with right away, instantly. And yeah, I think those are all the links to the website. Let's check out the Discord a little bit more though. So if you go here, right to the lore, and you click people, there'll be a Discord link right at the top. If you click that, it'll take you straight into the Discord. And here you can see pretty much all the links, like the whole community. This is gonna be probably where like most of the interactivity is gonna happen. Yeah, this has got like the most interactive potential, the Discord. So if you wanna get started on that, check it out. I just finished adding the levels system to it yesterday, And basically, what that means is the more you interact with it, the more you're gonna raise the more experience you're gonna get, and then the more you're gonna level up. Oi, tudo bem? Bom te ver. Alright, so yeah, the level system, what it's going to do is the more you interact with the Discord, the higher, the more experience you're going to get, and that's going to level you up. Every level up is going to give you an artifact, and that artifact is going to give you access into a private board that only people who have that artifact are going to have access to. So it's going to be a very private chat. Yeah, so I'll demonstrate how that's going to work. Okay, so when you first enter the Discord, if you enter through the main link, you'll fall into the general space where you'll have welcome by the bots, by the Discord bot, and yeah, you'll fall into the hashtag general board. Cara, gostaria muito de entender, mas é difícil. Eu sei, mano, mas eu espero que algumas pessoas que conseguem falar inglês vão conseguir, sabe, fazer uma tradução muito boa, porque o meu inglês é bom, o meu português é lixo. Então, eu não sei se eu consigo fazer, eu posso tentar, mas eu não sei. Eu tô tentando explicar em inglês e talvez quando a gente tem mais exemplos em inglês vai ser fácil entender em português. Mas por enquanto a gente só tá começando a explicar as coisas, então eu entendo que tá muito difícil para entender. Mas entra no Discord e, sabe, brinca lá e eu acho que talvez lá você consegue achar um entendimento melhor. Tá bom, legal, mano. Tchau. Or see you. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the explanation. He was just saying, he would love to play, but it's hard to understand. Right now, all the content is just in English, and he's from Brazil. He actually cut my hair in Brazil. So yeah, it would be great if somebody could help me translate the instructions, because yeah, right now it's just in English. All right, so where were we? So yeah, when you enter the Discord, you're gonna fall into the general thread. Yeah, and then from there you can just go into introductions, introduce yourself. Here you can find which name, like your name colors are. So you can put your initials. So mine would be like AM, so that would be blue, red. So I could type it here. Except I don't have the emojis. Do I have the emojis here? No, I don't. Maybe I can type it though. So let's do blue. Okay, cool. So you can just type it right in there, and then do another one. Red. Alright, and then you can post your name right there. And then the game would be based on your birthday. So mine is July 9th, so that's 7/9. So here you can just put 7/9. Roles, here you pick your roles. I think I went over this. But yeah, so I would click the blue one, also the red one, and then odds or evens. I am an even, and then you can put whatever you're into. I like apples. And then where you're from. I'm from Canada and Brazil, so I click those. And then here you can do the odds and evens again, and that'll give you access into the private chats. So I will go with even and Lorshine. And I also want a quantum stone. And then here you can choose which of the Canadarks you want to speak to. I want to speak to Alex. and I want to speak to Axel from Brazilite, and then that's it. You have access to those chats now, and they should appear in the respective categories, which you will find on the left side of the Discord. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do roles. And then rules, you can find the rules here. We don't have any rules yet, but we will be making them with the community as we grow. Yeah, and then moderators, you can find the moderators here. Right now this is locked, so only moderators will have access to this one. Alright, we can close that one. Also at the top here, you can always find the number of members we have right now. Right now we have 11 members. 7 of those members are real. 4 of those members are bots, which help organize the Discord server. We can close that up right now. And then let's open the notice board. Here you can find clips and highlights, announcements, schedules, questions and answers. They all have links to the website as well. Let's close that up. Open up general. Here you can post memes and find memes, pictures of people's pets, selfies. People can post their socials. There's also a show and tell thread where you can come and show whatever project you're working on, something that you've made. It's show and tell. You guys all know how that works. And then there's the houses, House of M. This is just to kind of have a public chat for anybody that's curious. And this is where the houses can kind of represent themselves and their colors. So we got a thread for each house and then a thread for each color, as well as private text chats and private voice chats for each house. And then in the game category, we have companions, where we can post our companions. You can post the players. We have Jay for his game 7. And there you can post it with a QR code to your game. You can also post a link to your game, and then just going through all the cards, all the prompt cards here, and then you can find the champions at the end. I gotta post Jay in there. Alright, so on the website he's there. And then community, you can see the community for Activate, the chat, right? And then all these ones, I should probably, I gotta post all, I gotta make all of these NSFW, and then bot commands, that's just for moderators whenever we want to organize the bots. This is for, checking your rank cards, so people can find their rank cards here. I forget how to do it, but the bots, Arcane and Think Me 6, and then also Carlbot, they all have their own kind of scoring systems. And the more you interact with the Discord, the more you're going to level up through them. And if you want to check where you're at, like where your experience is at, the level you're at, you can just go here, type in the command to find that. And alright. And then here you can post your recipes, post your challenge suggestions, thoughts suggestions. You can also find the Z chat and the M chat. We did not want to do that. Let's disconnect from that. Alright. And then you can also do gaming. Whoops, I gotta stop clicking on those. Alright, and then here you can find the jury. So let's close up community and go into the jury. So our first jury here, this is where we'll post all the games. Right now we only have a jury for game 7. That's the only completed game so far. And here you can find all his prompt cards. You can score them at any time, anywhere. And then you can also see how the scores of other people have scored them. There should always be a link to the mirror boards as well, everybody can interact with. And then we have the artifacts. These will not be visible unless you have unlocked them through your levels. So these are the private chats that that I was just mentioning at the beginning. So here, as you can see, nobody has reached level 1 yet, so this chat is completely empty. Only the bots have access to it. But if you level up to this, you will have access to this. And if you level up to all of them, you will have access to all of them. Yeah, this is the Quantum Stone, which you can have access to just by getting it in the roles. Those are all the artifacts, and then we have the families, where if you selected that you want to talk to them, you'll be able to speak to them here, or you can enter this room by hatching their egg on the website, just by clicking the egg on their pages. So that's Brazil or Canadark, Brazilite, and then the Rosidians, Lorshine, Odd, and Even. And that's the Discord. I believe that's everything. Thank you guys for checking it out. Yeah, get in there, check it out. Like, level up and use your artifacts. Uh, get to know the community, get to know each other, find a friend, play with a friend. Yeah, just have fun with it, guys. It's there, it's up and running, and all it's missing is you. Thanks for tuning in.